DP World countdown is done. It'll be Wakar Zaman on strike to Chris Wokes. Outside leg. That's too wide. That is way wide. Help yourself.
Yeah, he's going to have to load up and bowl that again. Wide down the leg side. Completely losing his radar over there, Wokes.
That's better. Oh, put down Mohamed Wasim and it slipped. No.
Yeah, just the angle away. Like you said, regulation should have got that every day of the week.
Finds the gap at cover point. Big chase. Oh, he got the hand to it and then put it back on to the boundary. Oh, crunched. Crunched in front of point on the offside for 4. Goes again with the slower one. House picks it this time. Couple of bounces. It'll trickle into the boundary for 4. Edge this time short of Puran. Brilliant economy rate. Oh, that is some shot, that. Drifting back in, he's just opened the blade and timed it wonderfully.
Faruqi's got an amazing record at this venue. That one goes past the outside edge and climbing at the time it does. Oops, he's done something. Hopalong's done something. Hope he's okay. He's hopped the entire way. Let's have a look and see if we can see anything that happened when he's facing that little cutter from Faruqi.
He knew it straight away that he pulled his muscle and he was very upset with himself. He's in good nick, started off well this tournament, this season, right there. That calf muscle is painful and it takes time to heal. He probably tried to put some spray on it, but I doubt that's going to work. Yes, bit of taping around it.
Put his helmet on the ground that this wasn't going to be great. So obviously he's got a proper issue going on there. Of course, he is the keeper as well, so they're going to have to take that into consideration at the same time. So he is retired hurt now for 21. Andres Host from America. He's trying to get the ball rotating on that seam, so it's pointing towards the batsman. It's going to grip more. Sliced away down to that vacant third man region. Wasim does the chasing. Swiping on the onside. One bounce and it's gone for 4. That's the scoring zone. Emirates have done a pretty good job up until now, actually, keeping the boundaries quiet. Cries of catch it in the air, but he's found the gap and that's run away for another boundary. Brings up the 50 as well. Have a bit more of a show today. Slightly short and also leg side and put away for 4 with ease.
You can't bowl him there with this pace, especially to Wakar Zaman.
A little bit of off spin. Opening up, going over the top. That's a clever shot. Really nicely played for 4.
He's a good player, like you mentioned when he walked out to bat Holden.
Just over the top of the leg stump. Oh, that'll help, that'll help. Timed beautifully through extra cover. Oh, gets the hand to it. Big Kyron couldn't quite wrap that massive mitt around it.
Yeah, tough chance. Maybe in his youthful days would have had enough gas to get around. But the effort is there from Karen Pollard. Fingertips on that occasion.
Push for 2. Pollard has to run around a little bit to get a hold of that one. It's it past. As the 50 partnership comes up with that brace. Down the ground, chance at long on and taken. Something had to give. Tom Banton, who just owns that space on the ground, takes the catch.
Just maybe turning the bat a little too square, not presenting the full face, but he needed more elevation and power.
26 balls since the last boundary. Slower, short delivery. Had to do all the work on that, couldn't get it away. Plenty of time just to work that on the leg side. Very first ball and come back for two. Good work. It's a wonderful shot. Through the covers, and that's gone for four. That's broken that shackle eventually. About time too. Kept down, didn't bounce too much. Got that away. He's played that beautifully actually in the end. Had to adjust to the last minute. Slightly shorter and is belted it straight back at the bowler. Had a shy at the stumps to Rashid Khan. Misfield as well. A bit of a knock on. Scrambling. They're going to come back for the second. Thinking about the third. And they decide against it.
Rushin, chance of a double play in a sense, could have run him out at the bowler's end. Misfield. And then Romario Shepherd also putting in the big dive. It was all happening.
Oh. He did not stump him. Did not stump him. Wide as called. Could have stumped him by some distance.
Yeah, well, okay, have a look at this. He hasn't stumped him because he knows he's struggling out there. But this brings me back to the question I had off air with you, Hazy. Why go for the review?
Well, Nicholas Pooran decided not to effect the stumping. Vipers, they've retired out Max Holden. You can understand what Pooran was thinking. High, very high. The bowler settles and puts it down.
Catches like this, you have to go under, set yourself, balance yourself, and then try to take the catch. And obviously, that's where he missed it. An in-form batter gets another life.
Gone offside. It's in the gap, one bounce into the boundary line. So, good boundary in the over for the Vipers. Should be thinking about that balance his game. Goes straight, launches into it, and just clears the boundary. So, enough power from the Guyanese, and the first six of the innings. Gone after this one. And he will not have the power to clear the boundary line. So after conceding a six in the over, Gazanfar strikes again for his second wicket, this time Curran.
18th over, so gonna go everything, at everything. Didn't middle it. Easy catch at mid-on by...
Full toss. Sneaks through and will go for four. So again, powerfully struck, but that should have been a better job. Cut uppishly. Doesn't have the pace to go into the boundary line, but he's so good in these situations. Yeah, in the slot, goes after it, and catch taken, then put down. Banton.
A drop catch. A fielder like Tom Banton should have been very easy. I thought he got it, but in the end it just fumbled out of his hands. 9 runs on the over, 1 ball to go. Good over considering the situation.
Leading wicket taker in this tournament, and he starts with a length delivery that is clubbered, goes all the way for 6. So as you mentioned, just struggling with that control for Rookie. Hetmeyer tugs it straight to the fielder. Banton makes amends, completes the catch.
Yes, he didn't middle it. Went straight to the fielder at mid-on. Easy catch by Tom Benton.
Powers it in that long off position. Just a single, so an anticlimactic end to the innings. 11 from this last Faruqi over. The Vipers, they climbed to 159 for 4. Remember last season, the average first inning score here was 172. So you'd say just a little bit below par. 159 for 4.